Hey guys, we're Sons of Band. We have a song called Power of Our Praise. We just wanted to talk a little bit about how that song came to be. That was a song with the two of us and our buddy Bobby.
No, Ethan Hulse.
That's Ethan.
Ethan Hulse and David Leonard.
Yep.
And yeah, Ethan's amazing. He's like just one of those guys that's like so much energy and really just inspired us in the right. And he also is just like he was very inviting to the collaboration and to the song. And for you songwriters out there, it's like when there's someone that you're writing with that has a lot more experience than you and has just a lot of success with songwriting, if you will. Like, man, to see him just be like totally open to our ideas and open to how we write, and he was great. And so we stumbled into.
You brought the idea. I think you had Jordan sometimes works through another songwriting thing. Jordan will have like a list of titles for songs. I think Power of Our Praise.
Right. I think that's right. Yeah.
Was a song title that he was just working on, and I don't know. I can't remember if we bounced ideas before the writing or not, but Ethan heard it and said, "Let's grab that one and run with it."
And we also had that. He had that cool verse progression.
Yeah.
Like it gave you such a cool energy.
Yeah. But at least we started talking about like the power, the literal power of praising. When you open your mouth and you sing to the King, there is something that changes, and I can't separate worship without surrender, and I think that there's a big part of that when you choose to surrender to what He wants and to speak truth back to Him in worship. There's something that happens within us, and literal lives can change. Literally, things can shift. And we want to encourage those things in our worship spaces, but we also set that thing up with the idea of like we can get so focused on what it feels like and how it looks and how it sounds. So we started this song. I can't remember with Ethan or David or somebody was just like, what if we talked about if everything was gone?
Yeah.
The power is still there. It's not in the production. It's not in the music. It's not on how good you can sing. Like,
it's great.
Ethan's an incredible. I remember him demoing that song out, and I was like, he should just sing this song.
I know, it's kind of true.
But like when you have somebody who's amazing and really, really talented, and you can be swept up in that, and like if that would all go away, the power would still be there because it's not in what we're doing.
You think about singing too. Totally. You think about Sundays. You think about not that the lights and the stage and everything is bad, but it was just it was a cool way to start the song because it puts the focus immediately on what the song is about. And it's like you could cut off the lights, you could mute the sound, you could take away all the stuff, and we would still be the ground we're on is still holy. Like that is like that to me is like such a cool way to start a song and start a service because it's like man, like don't let all this fool you. The walls and the lights and everything. It's like what we're here for, and us being here is a holy place. And I love it. And also too, like the simplicity of the church gathering and singing about the power of our praise, and it can change things and change lives, which are these like big things that God can do. But also like you wake up in the morning and the first thing you do is worship, and you like. That changes you, not just.
That's probably.
You know what I mean?
That's probably more important over the long term.
Totally.
Of a worshiper's life is this posture of praise in all circumstances, no matter what. Whether we're singing or posturing ourselves in prayer.
Absolutely.
That's probably more important, and that's not to minimize the miraculous. It's not to minimize.
Oh no, yeah, definitely.
The insane truth of collective gathered belief. That when we lift our voices, He responds to us. That is powerful. But for the life of the believer, I guess like individually, that posture of praise in all circumstances, and that would be, I think, serving.
Which individually is,
of course,
is the Monday through Saturday, if you will, is the true walk. I mean, the Sunday is obviously the gathering of the saints and community and. To be encouraged and loved on and cared for, but like you gotta worship in every single day. The power of your praise is just as effective on a Tuesday at 4:00 than it is Sunday at 9 a.m. So That's great. Heart of our praise.